Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's draw with Kavi. In today's session, we're gonna create a beautiful snowman painting. So, in order to draw the snowman I'm gonna make a small circle using the masking tape, and then I'm gonna make a bigger circle using a plate. So, then I'm gonna draw the beanie. So, I'm starting with the curve inside the circle. So, I'm gonna draw the other curve outside of the circle. Then I'm gonna draw the scarf part. Same as before, it's gonna come inside the circle part. Then draw the circle for the eye part, and I'm gonna draw the carrot as a nose and the small buttons. So now I'm gonna start the hand part, that is a branch, the both the sides. So I'm gonna use a poster color for this painting. So first I'm taking the black color. Then I'm taking the white color. So very first thing I'm gonna give it in the night tone. So the top I'm gonna make it as a complete black, and I'm gonna make the gradient towards the bottom part as a gray color. So then I'm gonna mix the white color to make it little gray. So once you mixed it, don't blend with the same brush. So after giving the color on it, so take out any dry brush like this and just blend it over, so it makes the work simple. So then I'm gonna give the gray color to the face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the gray tone, and then I'm gonna make it like a gradient with a white tone. So first I gave the gray color, then I'm using a fresh brush to mix the gray along with the white to make it even lighter color. And then use any dry brush, same as before, just try to blend the color. And now I'm gonna start coloring for the beanie part. Here I'm gonna use the different colors for it. So very first I'm gonna give the brown color, and I'm making the curves so it in a curve thing. So make sure the crochet is quite bended. It creates like more of embossed one instead of the straight one. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna give the darker shade at the bottom, then the lighter shade towards the top. So then I'm gonna do the same thing with the different colors. So very first thing I'm gonna give the brown shade, and then I'm gonna use the different shades of color. So next I'm gonna give the green color, and after giving the green tone I'm gonna make it lighter at the top by adding the yellow color. The next color I'm using the red color. To make it lighter at the top, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the little white color for it. So in order to add the depth for it, I'm gonna add the black color at the bottom of it, and then I'm gonna lightly shade it. So when you're giving the darker color for it, it creates some depth which makes look like even more 3D. So I'm gonna add some strokes above the thing, like with little black over it, so it becomes like a strokes. So it makes sure it's not smooth, it's kind of having some pattern on it. Then I'm gonna add the black color, and then I'm gonna add the brown, and then what are the colors. So I'm just starting the depth at very first step, so it's very easy to get the depth of the thing when you start from the dark to light tone. So then I'm adding the eyes part. So I'm just leaving some small highlighted white space. The same you go for the next eye. So once you're done with that, I'm gonna draw the nose part, which is a carrot. So then I'm gonna add the red and orange color for the carrot part, and then I'm gonna add little white over it, and then I'm gonna blend it. So then I'm using the black color for creating the mouth part, more or less look like a smiley. So then I'm adding some red color with white color to get like a pink tone to make it more blushy feel. The next thing, I'm gonna start the coloring for the scarf part, and the color we used for the beanie, we're gonna use it for here. The same method. First I'm gonna give the darker tone, then lighter tone. So first I'm adding the black color along with the brown shade. So I'm adding the red color. To make it lighter, I'm gonna add like white color along to it. Then I'm adding the green color. So to make it lighter, I'm gonna add the yellow shade to it. So once you're done with the coloring part, I'm gonna add the black strokes to make it more like pattern thing, so it won't look like smoother one. So I'm gonna give the color for the body. So what I did for the face, the same exact thing. So first I'm gonna give the gray color, then I'm gonna mix it with the white color. So then I'm just adding some dark tones to the scarf. Then I'm adding the buttons. Now I'm gonna give the snowflakes, so just make it like 5 different strokes towards the center. So once you're done with that, make sure how you draw the veins for the leaf. The same way, draw all the lines towards the center of the each particular strokes. So make sure take out a very thin brush and start work it out. If you use a thicker brush, and the strokes is not gonna be thinner and it's gonna look weird. So look closely. So I'm gonna zoom it. So first draw the strokes in different shapes and make it towards like this. Make sure take the thin brush like this. So once you're done, just make sure the center should be joined. So draw the snowflakes wherever it's necessary, wherever you want. So don't draw too much and don't make it too closer to each other. So make sure just give some gaps over it. Then you can use very thin brush and just make the snowdrops and make it very thinner, and you can also overlap above the snowman to make it more 3D effect. So once you're done with it, use the brush to give the snow above the snowman. And finally, I'm just gonna add some lightly the outline of the tree. So make sure it's not completely visible, but its snow is spread out above that. I'm gonna make that feel the backside of it. So once you're done with that, I'm gonna draw the branch using the black and brown color. Same way on the both the sides. So I'm gonna use like 3 strokes for the branches. So once you're done with that, just don't forget to add the snows above it. So if you really like this video, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you want me to draw something else, just let me know in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching my video, and see you in the next video everyone.